Hey there, if you're watching this video, you're probably someone who does a lot of scraping on Apollo, and recently the new hit that happened to Apify probably affected your operation. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the new way to scrape Apollo, which is just as easy. There's just a few workarounds, and I just want to sort of make a video about that just to help you out with your outbound. So first things first, we'll start in Apollo. We won't spend too much time in here. Just sort of want to build our URL just like you would with Apify, right? So over here, we only want founders. You can really go pretty hefty in this. And like the point of this video isn't to make sort of a tutorial on how to do this or how to like build an Apollo list. But just wanted to build this list just to have some data, and then we'll just go this. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because what we'll be doing anyways is I'm not going to use this. So anyways, you build the list that you want, whatever industries, keywords, and just like pro tip, like last month, I probably scraped like 1.5 million leads on Apollo, and I'm just a huge advocate of using keywords. You get a lot more accurate, or you know what, it's not even that, is that you get a more broad list that you can then filter down in Clay. So you'll build your Apollo link right there, and then what you'll use is a tool called Ample Leads. So this is what it looks like. This is the exact same team of developers that built that had the Apify actor in, or like for Apollo scraping. Similar rules, like you can't go over 50,000. And then right now they are having issues with their API. Please don't show it. Okay, good. Yeah, their API is down, so you're only able to use it through their UI, which is fine. Like, it does the trick. It's just when it comes to using this data and importing it into Clay, it gets a little bit more complicated. But yeah, anyways, so I'll have to blur that. But yeah, anyways, so you run your regular list, you get a scrape, you'll get an email, and then you get a CSV or the Google Sheet, whichever you prefer, of the data that you want to use. And then what we do is then import that data into Clay, and sort of using like the typical 3-step table that I really like using. I just created an additional view called import view. So here you input the company, LinkedIn URL, website, everything, and then we're able to take that info, sort of get the clean domain, and then analyze what that company does. Are they ICP? And then get sort of all the final and cleaned names for these companies. And then we still park them in that middle table. And the same thing for leads. You import them. So you actually import both files, or use the same file for both tables. You just, like you have 10 columns to import for this one. And then you have 7, I believe, in this one. Yeah, so that's the way it works. Makes our lives a lot easier. Very glad that we're still able to scrape Apollo, just because it's still a great data source to build your lists off of. All right, well, this one's going to be a short one. Yeah, I just wanted to provide this video. I think super valuable for some people who are still looking for a solution, and we've tested it with I forget how many, but probably like 500,000 leads. Like you can see like 18K, 50K, 50K, 42K, 50K, maybe more like, 400, 500K-ish, leads scraped, which is a decent amount, but we get the same quality of data. So very, very happy about that. Just a little bit of a workaround on the Clay side of things. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.